What is up, everyone? Noah's Astro here. Today I will be covering whether I think the DJI Mavic 3 is going to be worth it. Even though the drone is not out yet, the owner's manual was recently leaked. So today we will cover the drone battery specs, the camera specs, as well as the safety specs. I will be comparing the Mavic 3 with the DJI Mavic 2 Pro and the Air 2S. So sit back, relax, and hopefully you can find out which drone will suit you best. So it looks like the Mavic 3 will shoot in 5.2K video. It will have a 20 megapixel camera, and it will have a micro four thirds sensor in its primary camera. It will have a dual lens setup, including a wide view with an 84-degree field of view, and an aperture of f2.8 with a minimum focus distance of 1 meter. It looks like the telephoto lens will have an aperture of 4.4 and a field of view of 15 degrees. The Mavic 3 is rumored to have a 46-minute battery life, which is over 15 minutes more than the 31 minutes that the Air 2S and the Mavic 2 Pro have, so almost a 50% increase on that. In addition, it's going to have angled safety sensors, which should hopefully improve the safety awareness of the drone. There will be 3 different versions of the drone. A regular version, which comes with the drone controller, battery, and the basic accessories, and that should cost around $2,050. Next up is the Fly More combo, which should cost around $2,750. This package will come with the basic package as well as 2 more batteries and some extra accessories. The third version is the Cine version, and this version comes with an onboard SSD as well as a high transfer cable, so you can transfer your files up to, I believe, 1 or 2 gigabytes per second off of the drone. But this drone comes in at $4,650, so it is quite out of the price range of many of us consumer or prosumer drone pilots. So now that we know about the specs of the Mavic 3, let's compare it to the Mavic 2 Pro and the Air 2S. In terms of video quality, the Mavic 3 is a step up from the Mavic 2 Pro. However, it is not as good as the 5.4K of the Air 2S. And it also comes in with a 20 megapixel camera, which is exactly the same as both the Air 2S and the Mavic 2 Pro. As for battery time, the Mavic 2 Pro and the Air 2S are supposed to come in at roughly 31 minutes. So with the newly improved battery of the Mavic 3, which comes in at 46 minutes, you will have a significant bump up in the amount of time that you can be in the air. Overall, the Mavic 3 seems like a great drone, but for me personally, I will not be buying it, as it doesn't have enough new features to warrant spending over $2,000 on a drone, especially when I have the Mavic 2 Pro, which fits all of my video and photo needs at the moment. So I guess if you have either the Mavic 2 Pro or the Air 2S, I would caution you about buying this drone, as it doesn't really step up the features all that much from your current drone. However, if you have a drone that doesn't shoot in 10-bit color, like the Air 2S or Mavic 2 Pro, then I would maybe suggest buying either the Mavic 3 or the Air 2S. So I guess when choosing between the Air 2S and Mavic 3, you have 15 minutes extra flight time in the Mavic 3, as well as the extra safety in the safety sensors that are angled downwards. But if neither of those 2 new features are not deal breakers, I would go with the Air 2S, as it is much cheaper but still an amazing drone. So like I said, the specs in this video are from the leaked DJI Mavic 3 owner's manual, so things could change in the next few weeks. I expect the drone to come out in maybe the beginning of November or mid-November. And guys, if you found this video useful, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'll catch you in the next one.